It's a World of Warcraft. Mists of Pandaria Classic Blind. These guys are very annoying to do the daily quest for. As far as I can tell, they can be in like 4 different places, and only one of them has the quests. Because we went to the other spots where the August Celestial quests can be, and there was no quest there today. So, we're over here at the Cradle of Chi-Ji. They actually have stuff for us. While we wait for dungeon. Students of Chi-Ji.
May the red crane
Duel the students.
in your heart.
I've definitely done some of these before.
Hello.
The question is, have we done all of them? Touch the spirits.
May your deeds
that.
live on in story.
Slow down.
Obtain 10 gifts. Let's just pick up feathers.
Until next time.
Come. And presumably some of these should have continuations in order to actually get enough points comparatively. That's a moth. That's a student. Hello. There's 2 guys. Ow.
I can't attack that.
Took some damage there. That's 3 students. What students just appeared? I guess that's fine. Let's heal ourselves a little here. Eek stab. Rude. Rude. Defeating the students doesn't like count for impending victory, I don't think. So that's something we need to be aware of. You're busting? No, you're not. We got multiple birds here too. Might not want to hit everyone with. Oh. Chopping. They're chopping. Hey, come over here. Spencer.
I can't attack that target.
Will that work? Oh, there's a fast one. Probably gonna need to be on the map for that. That. And they're gone. Okay. Got one of them. There's some feathers over here. Take those 2. That'll work. We need 10 feathers. Maybe a little bit of going around. That'll work. See you up there. Underneath that branch, over to you. No wrath. Not allowed. Only fight. Oh. Blessing? Ask you, 9 out of 10. Feathers up here. Another one? Alright. I'll take more feathers. Works for me. Another one. Sneaky guy. A little bit much spinning like that. Gets the job done though. Alright, so some feathers over here. That should be enough of that. I just need to run into some cranes. I'm sure we can do that. Where are they running? I didn't mess with the other students at all. There's Crane. Spirits. There's a shrouded shark out there. Something. Something out there we're not going to mess with. Spirits. That's two. It's going to be on the beach here, too. Also just run around really quick, like. So it could be anywhere. Running very quickly to somewhere else. That's three. That'll work. That'll do.
What wisdom do
Students. Valor points. Money.
you slow down?
Reputation
Is to be
275.
favored.
Good.
Come, speak with me. Keep the
We did
peace.
that one.
What do you need?
And the
Enough of
feathers. Only 3 here, huh? Oh, there's another one.
Tell me of your travels.
Ready to face your next challenger. Guess we fought the regular students there. Now it's Mindo Town.
Family, friends,
Your next challenger.
food. These are what matter most.
I guess I should the south. Is it Crane statue? He's won his last 2 matches. Crane statue to the south. This is a Crane statue. There's a guy here. That checks out. Aye.
Greetings, wanderer.
Look forward to our melee. Of course, I plan to win.
May the mists
Do you now?
protect you.
$1.1 million health. Also spinning. Good for him. Also taking on this bird at the same time. Something cool like that.
I can't do that.
Spin around again. Rude.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
Bird. Got him. He ran off. Back to the quest givers. Good. Yep. It is daily reputation quests. We still got quite a ways to go here with the Celestials. Just got into Honored. Want to get to Revered. It's 440 from just going and doing the farming quests every day. That'd still be a while though.
What wisdom do you seek?
We got some extra from doing these. That works for me.
May you find mastery.
For ourselves. Is that it? Only get 4 here. That was 385 reputation. Yeah, it's still less. Now if we look on the map, it's showing that all the other ones are definitely not here. Alright. Do I have one more thing that's appeared here on the map? Over here with Admiral Taylor. Presumably because we get Operation Shield Wall to Revered here. Unlocked another quest or something. Or it could have been back when we, Revered. Still have a whole nother level to go here before we get to Exalted. That'd be a while. That's something else happening here. Might as well check that out. We're still waiting for the dungeon. In theory. We did almost get into the dungeon, and then somebody decided they didn't want to after they queued for a dungeon. And then we didn't get to go into the dungeon anymore. Okay, this again. We would hit all the enemies. Tactical decision. That's what we'll say. Weird crab stuff.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Potion. Execute. Execute.
Not ready yet.
Well, that's fine. Could try to potentially pick off the crabs first. Could have been a plan. At any rate, that's okay. How are we doing in terms of durability? Halfish. Could fix that. Maybe we run away from the giant spirit crab ability. That's also a potential idea. It's a thought. It's a concept. It's a corpse. Okay. Let us heal back up here. So we can take out the crabs individually. Level 87, elite-ish. They each have 1.7 million health. That's quite a lot, really. All things considered. So we can get ourselves into here. Single crab. Oh yeah.
Too far away.
Now it's too easy. Vice claw. Step down, whatever that is. Just stop doing whatever ability it is you're trying to do. And this, if it's in place, it deals damage. Noted. Heal off this crab with its measly 184,000 health. My goodness. Out of control. You also could, in theory, not do a giant AoE and hit the crabs at the same time. Maybe that could also be a strategy here. Something. Getting that vice. No rage.
I can't do that.
Another vice claw. Rude. It's an elder vice claw. Guessing a vice claw. That's fair. That's reasonable. Even littler one. Yeah, let's take this guy down. $1.7 million health. Not too bad.
I need a target.
Where do you think you're going? Brush Tucker helm. Leather helmet. 420 item level. Eh, that's something. Sell it for 20 gold. That's alright. In terms of gold, back up towards 20,000 again. That's pretty solid. Got some more enchants and things for the things we're still getting here, upgrades and stuff. Oh. There is the regular weekly maintenance, so I'm assuming that's when the weekly stuff happens. Previously we got like a quest from the temple to go over there. It's not there right now, so in theory. Let's see who's here on here. There's Hams. 4.4 million health. Seems like a lot. Yeah. Let's see what this non-daily quest is here. In theory. Earl Taylor. To Mogula.
Adversity, our
Magugia.
constant companion.
The Explorers League sent an expedition north some days ago. We haven't heard from them since, and I'd sleep better at night knowing our folks aren't in some sort of trouble. As I heard, Brand Bronzebeard is heading towards Mogugia in the Kunlai Summit. Find him and report back with their status. When you're over there, can give you a ride if you need one. Alright.
Soldier's duty is never done.
Who over where? Flying? Right. Other flying. To the place we're going. Well, we meet again. Indeed. Going to the places. Doing things. It's a bit of a trip all the way over there. Trust that you're well and good. Yeah, doing alright. Waiting for a dungeon. In theory. We heard all the buzz that's been going around Lion's Landing. Not too much. I've mostly been sending them crops more than anything. The Hordes learned of an ancient Moogle artifact, something called the Divine Bell. Something like that. This kite has 84 health. That's not a lot. The bell's capable of turning a normal army into killing machines. Unlike an army, which is obviously not a killing machine. Completely different. Obviously. No one knows where the artifact was hidden, but the Horde's doing anything they can to get their hands on it first. I can tell you some tales about what's been going on over at the Barrens. There's been a whole thing over there. We're done with that, essentially. The reliquary is hot on the trail of that bell at Mogugia. Oh yes, Tonk knows Ninny if we don't beat him to the punch. You don't have very much health. Can't do much since I'm just Hilda's assistant, but you can. I hope you can find out what they're up to. I believe that is, in fact, the plan of the place we're going to right now, so. That is the idea. Probably. And we'll advance. Here we are. Go wreck those Horde. Shoulder Explorers, Shieldwall Explorers, Skyglaive, Sound Striker, another Hornswoggle, Brand Bronzebeard, Shieldwall guys. I don't see any white panel. I'm trying to just mine the statues here.
What brings you here?
I have a bad feeling about the Mogu's presence. There can only be one reason why they're excavating these Mogu artifacts. It's not for knowledge. Looking for clues to the Mogu's power.
Goddess, watch over you.
Shop here. I'll sell some stuff. Since we're here. Sell some leather. Those. Looks like something. These are leather shoulders that we don't need. Soulbound, heroic. So those. I need to open up this treasure. Scruffy shoulder pads. Fangs and feathers, carapaces. Some giant claws. This leather helmet we just got. Big tusks on it. Oh, cool. And you can repair all my stuff. Very good. That'll do nicely. Okay. Go open up this Mogu treasure or something. What's that? Ancient Mogu treasure. Ooh. Sunstones. Primordial rubies. And cash. I'll take that. All this stuff is sellable stuff. Martial lilies, go down here for that stuff still. I'll find somebody to trade in all these at some point. It's fine. These are keeping items. Sell, sell, sell. More daily schoolable stuff there. Sell these. Alright. Brambon's beer. How's it going?
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
These artifacts must be several thousand years old. Have you ever seen the like? Yep, many times.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Operation Shield Ball reputation. Also, something. Hilda. Source of Korun power. Oh, hello there. Have you ever seen the likes of these statues? Fascinating. Scouting up along the ruins earlier, I spotted something interesting up on the highest rise. Couldn't get close enough, but I think it might be one of those Mogu statues, except it was moving. Can't get through all those nasty blood elves, but you look like you could. Do you mind going up there and bringing me back anything of interest? A shaw-touched claw from the Korun Spellweaver. Alright. Yeah, quest over here.
I am
Don't want this
on.
section. Bad blood. Explorers League is here to excavate the ruins. It's my job to protect them. When we arrived, we found this place crawling with blood elves. Apparently the Horde are just as interested in the Mogu as we are. This gives quite an opportunity to thin our enemies' numbers and steal their findings too. Slay any blood elves you find in the ruins. Bring back whatever they are digging up. 5 Korun artifacts from Surmoon Rune Seekers, Dominance Mages, or Dominance Knights.
Del Nadris.
Okay. Up at the highest spot. Korun Spellweaver. Who dare disturb? I do. Prepare for your instance. Shobble. Shaw eruption. Shaw. Ow. Shaw touch claw. Let's fit some little guys here. What are you fighting? Shaws? Third, third, fourth. That's a hit. This guy's almost dead. Now we're getting attacked by all the little guys he was fighting. Amazing.
I don't have a target.
Larger.
I'm out of range.
That makes sense. Holy light. Got a second guy behind you. We'll fight them too. What's over here for? Fighting stuff. And that was the job description. Some artifacts. Remote. Damn it. That guy had pie. I'll take that too. Bye, buddy. There you go. A mage. Arcane Blast. No. Dominance. Domination point something something? Could be. Didn't quite have pummel off there to stop that.
I need a target.
That's alright. these guys. Rune Seeker over here. No light. Stop it.
Far away.
Not loud. Give me the artifacts. Let's collect some additional ones here. How's the Holy Light doing for you? Not too good?
I can't do
Shame.
that. I'm out of range.
Mage here. Goodbye. Rune Seeker. Seeking runes.
Not ready yet.
There we go. That's enough of that. See what they are collecting here. That we've collected from them.
How may I help?
What are those blood elves after? Artifacts describe how the Korun harnessed the power of the Shah.
Farewell.
Well done, warrior. Knew that you could get the job done. Yep.
Be careful.
We're worried those blood elves are actively researching the Mogu. It's clear that Gash is searching for artifacts of power, but we won't let him succeed. Alright. Anything up there? Shot touch claw. The Korun Spellweaver's hand was transformed into this monstrous claw. Oozes with dark energy. Perhaps Hill and Bran would like to see this. Look at this. Look at that thing. Well, Bran, just look at this claw. A creeping suspicion is Mogu are meddling with some dark magic. I hear you, Hilda. Mogu mixed up with a Shah? Don't like that one bit. Bring this evidence back to the king, Ekexen. Thanks for your help today, but we'll take it from here. Yeah. Take it back to the king. Don't need me to go do that. They're just gonna deal with it. Alright. Anduin's plea. Apparently not available down there. Do we have trip back? Anybody here? Oh, maybe a portal? No? Alright. Just mining that rock, having a good time. Alright. Save that for another time here. Alright. Well, we get back to there, go back to there, run back to there, go back to there, teleport, come back through there, run around. Something. Okay. Well, we're still waiting for this dungeon to maybe happen. We got some other stuff done. It's more shield wall reputation for what that's worth. Okay. We'll wait a little bit. And if there isn't a dungeon that happens, I'll use this part right here as the outro. Next time, goodbye.